everybody, it's Maria. Welcome back to the channel. How's it going? I know, Daughtry is about to end, and you guys are about to have Stained Confessions of the Fallen by the time you see this, probably. But I got to thinking I wanted to do something not different, but something different from what I've been doing. I swear I still want to remaster all my Phil Collins stuff that I did, but Testify really ruined my throat by the time I got done with it. Anyway, so I decided, thought it over, and I talked with my dad about it. And I've decided to do Got Your Six by Five Finger Death Punch. The album, not just the single. And I noticed there was a deluxe edition of it, so I said, what the hell, go for it. And this is your warning now that this whole album has explicit lyrics, so if you don't like explicit lyrics, I would highly suggest that you skip this one, the entire album. I don't want you to, but if you do, then that's fine. I actually don't have an official copy of the album. I have a burned copy that my bonus mom had burned on her laptop or computer, whatever, way back in the day when it first came out. And my dad claims War is the Answer was my introduction to the band. But I honestly think this album was my intro to the band. I may have heard a couple of songs from War is the Answer, but I honestly don't recall. But nevertheless, as far as I'm concerned, this is my intro to ffdp, so I'm gonna do it to pay homage to the group. FYI, when I do the titles for these, I'm just gonna put ffdp to make my life a little bit easier. But when I go to do the title for the whole album, I will put Five Finger Death Punch, so that way y'all know who it is. Got Your Six. I kind of listened to a couple of the songs this morning, but this one is very, as far as lyrics, is very simple. Simple but badass, And it's saying, I've got your back. I've got your six. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress out. I got you. You know what I mean? And this was more engaged, lyrically it's towards like the military, which is fair enough. I would like to dedicate this to all the, not only the military, but military families that are out there watching this. I know what it's like to have to sacrifice a loved one so that they could go out and help others. My father, well, before I was born, he was in the military. He was in the Army for a little while. He didn't see battle, but, he was willing to go and help people. My grandfather, on my dad's side, I think he went into the Army as well. My brother Aaron, who is actually a subscriber on this channel, love you, bro, was actually a Marine. I think he quit. Well, not quit, but he decided to stop being a Marine and go on with his life. I could be wrong. Aaron, you're more than welcome to correct me in the comments, whatever the case may be. But I've had family that was in the military, and I thank them for their service so we could be free. And to all the families out there that I don't know that do it so I could be free. So I appreciate it. This is also dedicated to my dad, especially, not just because of his military background, but because every time I want to fall apart, break down, give up, whatever, he's always got my six. When my mother passed, I was a mess, but he was there for me. When I tore my patella ligament, he was there for me. He gave me a few I told you so's, but he was there for me. Anytime I've ever needed help, whether it be mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Well, maybe not spiritually, financially, because I'm Baptist and he's Catholic. But nevertheless, I could blah 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 about my dad all day, but I'm not going to. But this one is definitely for you, Daddy. I always got your 6. I love you. So I'm gonna go ahead and type this into my phone. Hang on. Got your 6 5-finger death punch lyrics. Here we go.
Here's a result from the web.
Okay. Here we go. Can I click on the source maybe? Show search results. Alright, here we go. Alright, and before we get into ffdp, please note, I do not have the screaming abilities of Ivan Moody. You guys know I struggle with high notes. You guys already know from this channel how much struggle I have with some of these. But screaming is not one of those things. So I'm going to have to just use my regular voice. I hope that's okay. If you want heavy metal screaming, for God's sake, go listen to them. And I have to keep the volume low simply because of copyright. Don't want to get in trouble. I have my glasses on because apparently I can't read for shit without them. So I have my glasses right here, got my phone right here, got the lyrics right here. All that's missing is me pressing the play button. So, of course, this is for the military, but this is definitely for you, Daddy. I love you. Here we go. And they sing faster than me, just heads up. Charge! There it goes. Here it goes. I'm a fucking soldier, just like I told ya. While I'm just warming up, you're getting colder. Out on the battleground, let's take a look around. There's a million of us ready to throw down. They'll never take me alive. Hit the pit, blood on the bricks. Don't look back, cause I got your 6. Won't go down, never gonna quit. Don't turn back, cause I got your 6. I got your back, they'll never take that. To the bitter end, you know I'll never crack. I face an army, can't fucking harm me. Out on the front line, that's where you'll find me. They'll never take me alive. Hit the pit, blood on the bricks. Don't look back, cause I got your 6. Won't look down, never gonna quit. Don't turn back, cause I got your 6. I will never accept defeat, and I will never quit. I've got your 6. I've got your 6. And FYI, this was my high school album. Every time I got mad or upset, this was the album I turned to. I'll explain more at the end, I promise. Hit the pit, blow on the bricks. Don't look back, cause I got your 6. Won't go down, never gonna quit. Don't turn back, cause I got your 6. Hit the pit, blood on the bricks. Don't look back, cause I got your 6. Won't go down, never gonna quit. Don't turn back, cause I got your 6. I got your 6. I've got your six. Stop. There you go. It's it seemed now that I've thought about it, I'm thinking it feels like I'm rapping that one more than singing, but that's okay. I think I did all right. Because usually I can't. A lot of songs by them, I'm worried about the screaming. I want to hit the higher notes. I've just learned to say screw it and hit the notes that I can. Yeah, as I was saying during the guitar solo, this was the album that I turned to in high school when I got aggravated. Like, if I had a really crappy day and people were just, not mean to me, but, people are being stupid, ignorant, disrespectful to teachers, that would just make, all of that would make me angry. Like, I would go into school with a happy attitude, and then I'd come back with, screw all of you. I want every one of your faces to get punched. Five-finger death punch. But nevertheless, yeah, this was the album I turned to. When I had a crappy day, I put it, like, literally, it got to a point where my dad left a copy of Evanescence Has Fallen in the car and a copy of Got Your Six in the car. And he'd say, which one is it going to be today? Because you never know how my attitude was going into this. So, FFDP kept a lot of kids from getting ran over by a certain wheelchair. So, thank you, Five Finger Death Punch, for the help in high school. Because apparently, I really needed it. Like I said, this one was for you, Daddy. I love you so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you next time. See ya.